First at 5 o'clock, Tulsa County deputies arrest a woman, her husband, and their son accused of stealing more than $140,000 from an elderly relative who had recently had a stroke. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lori Fulbright.
And I'm Craig Day. Investigators say Melanie Crossman withdrew tens of thousands of dollars in cash every month from her mom's account, but told investigators the money was for her mother's care. News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter is live with new information on this case. Reagan?
Craig and Lori, the victim has memory loss from her stroke last May. Investigators say the three suspects used the stolen money to go on vacations, go out to eat, buy expensive shoes and other stuff, and pay all their bills. Tulsa County deputies arrested Melanie Crossman, her husband Johnny Thompson, and their son Alex Thompson, who they say have been taking advantage of Crossman's elderly and disabled mother.
When I just went through August bank statement alone, the victim had 5 deposits made to her account, while there was 260-something withdrawals.
Deputy Richie Gonzalez says his investigation started when he got a tip from the Adult Protection Services, who had gotten a tip from an Owasso bank. They said a woman was having huge amounts of cash withdrawn from her account every month. Investigators say the victim's daughter, Melanie Crossman, had access to the account to help her mother, but was instead sending dozens of Cash App payments to her son Alex every month and paying all of their bills. Investigators say in August alone, Crossman took more than $34,000, leaving the victim with just a couple $100 in her account.
This isn't stuff that's made up. The documentation, the bank statements tell the story. We even had the victim paying all the utilities for 3 separate households. And I'm talking cable and water and electricity.
He says Crossman told them she had been taking money out like this for 8 years, but the bank told investigators this only started after the victim's stroke. Gonzalez says it's his job to advocate for the victims who can't advocate for themselves.
Family that is supposed to be caring for their loved one was actually taking some extensive trips, some vacations on the family members' funds.
Now, Gonzalez says the quick work by the district attorney's office and Adult Protective Services helped put a stop to this victim being victimized even further. Live in Tulsa, Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.